Perfect. Got you on. Got you screaming. Got you screaming. Oh, gotta mute the stream. Oh no, my voice. I can hear it. There we go.
No.
Perfection. Hey everybody. I'm gonna get away from that fucking music immediately. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna do an intro live right now. Hi everybody, Christian, aka A Fluffy Goomba, here. We're playing one of my favorite games of all time. Spyro, You're the Dragon. Spyro 3. It came out originally on the PS1. And I'm here with my friend Depth, aka Chaotic Bunny. Say hi. Hi, say hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. I'm saying hi.
Yeah. I was surprised when you asked to join me for this.
I love Spyro so much. It was one of the first ever games I played on like a console.
Same.
But it was also one of, like, I say that, but it was also, I say playing, and my sister had the PS1. And she would do the trick where she would give me the controller that wasn't plugged in, and she would just play, and I would think I'm also...
Get her! Stop her!
I mean, that's the sibling mentality, right? Like you have a older sibling that has the console and has the game, and you watch and you play occasionally. Like you get attached to the game that they're playing.
Very good. Also, I'm such like a dragon fiend.
Yes.
Dragons.
Yes. Dragons in space. That's the whole thing.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all.
Also, I played
Guard the
Remastered when
tunnels.
it first came
Stop
out,
anyone
and it
from
was
coming through.
both interesting, like very cool, but also very funny. Seeing all the characters in 3D.
Alec, you son of a bitch!
Wow!
He's like,
Look at you!
always doing this, always doing it. Oh my god, your finger slipped my ass, you son of a bitch. Alec, thank you very much for the amazing gifted subs. You're phenomenal.
I love that
side
finger
of the
slipping.
world, the Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes. Yeah, come on, let's go.
But seeing so many of the triangles become circles, phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
I don't think I ever played the original third game.
The original third game is one of my absolute, like I said, one of my absolute favorites. I played that thing. It was the first game I like beat on the PS1 as a kid.
I played the remastered, but I never played the original. I think it was just 1 and 2 that I played.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of these remasters. Truly, like I'm very surprised at how good they play. Because I as you probably know, I beat the first 2 on stream, and they held up surprisingly well.
I've been meaning to get on my Switch because I had my Xbox when it first came out, so I played it through my Xbox. Then I just never touched my Xbox again. So
Perfect. Amazing. I mean, I did that with my PS4. Like once I got this PC, I haven't touched that thing in ages. It's just collecting dust at this point. And I feel bad, but at the same time, I don't. Just gonna collect everything but the dragon egg. Quick. We're gonna meet our first dragon.
Gotta be a completionist.
Yeah, gotta be a completionist. Though this game made it very, very hard to do that in one fell swoop. Like you have to backtrack in this game, if I remember serving correctly.
Yeah.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look
She's
here,
so
dragon.
hot.
If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into
You a
that
fan of
hole
Bianca?
you came through.
Yeah.
Those eggs belong to
Yeah.
us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll
Listen,
never
you-
find in 1,000
I
years. Besides,
didn't
even if
play
you
it.
could
I didn't
find
play
the
the
eggs,
original, so
our
I didn't
desperately
know,
trained
so.
armies would hunt you down and
Yeah,
take
but
them back.
I was playing
Do I
the
make
remastered
myself
game.
clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
I do like Bianca's remastered design. It's very good. Also, Bianca said she hit them in very, very specific locations. She hit them. We're just gonna go back to where the egg is and where the start of this level starts. It is
Such a good hiding spot.
It is so hidden. I can't seem to find it. Oh, there it is.
It's just too good.
She's just too good. Oh no, my finger slipped. Oh, Isabel. I think that's the first of 150 dragon eggs, I think.
149 to go.
Yeah, here we go.
Something that I do hate about the first game, and I always suck at, is the fucking flying level.
Yes. Oh my god. That banes of my existence, truthfully and all, honestly.
I
Hi, Spyro.
can't. I
To
just
look
can't do
left or
them.
right,
Straight
use
up.
the right stick.
I
To quickly
have
center the
never,
camera
like,
behind you,
like
tap the
fully
center camera
completed a
button.
game because of
You
it.
can also look all around.
I
by
have
pressing
several. I'm gonna
the
probably have to clip them at some point. But I have several instances of me raging against the flying levels. To this day, they're awful.
So valid.
They're terrible. And that the fact that I have to do them again for this game kills me inside. Cause I know I'm gonna, cause I don't, you know me, I don't get mad. But it's just something about those fucking levels that make me livid. Oh, and speaking of being fucking livid, hello, Moneybags.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalon.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
My business went into a slump after you left,
Man,
so
it's been
I came
so
here
long
and struck
since
up
I
a nice
played
deal with the
Spyro.
local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
I'm
The
gonna.
sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape.
Kangaroo.
The kangaroo.
Keep her for a
I have a fun fact for you, Dev, on this cutscene, son. Fun fact: Sheila is the first instance of an Australian, or any Australian influence I ever got as a kid.
Really?
Sheila's was the first, like, what's Australia? What the fuck is Australia? And oh, how young I was.
How little did you know at the time that your life would turn in a moment where you would know so much about Australia.
I would turn to learn just so much. Thank you, Morshade, for the follow. Morshade for the follow. I appreciate you.
Shoddy.
Yes, the fluffy spiral did shame. It does shame those who do not visit the stream, and you will live with that shame for the rest of your days. But you're here, so you don't have to. You're fine. The shame is washed off of you. I never saw Crocodile Hunter as a kid. So
What
like
is Crocodile Hunter?
you don't know about Crocodile Hunter?
I don't watch movies.
No, it's not. This is not a movie. This is you gotta look him up. You gotta look him up.
Okay, hang on.
Crocodile Hunter.
Crocodile Hunter. It just comes up. Oh, it's the Steve Owen show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo!
We just called it Steve Owen show. We never called it Crocodile.
Nah,
Hunter.
we-
Hey,
oh.
Steve Owen's on the telly.
Yeah, over here we call him the Crocodile Hunter. Crocodile.
Press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
Because Andre also didn't like the design of Hunter and the remaster. I'm prone to agree with him. Like something, I just love how angular he was in the original.
Just the like. I don't know. I never really thought about it actually. His hands are very big though.
They are very big.
And you know what they say about big hands?
Can't find gloves.
Yeah. Really. Truly.
Tragedy. Theologian.
On Sundays.
On Sundays.
8 p.m.
Always be plugging.
I saw something
I'm
shiny
so
in that
excited
cave
to
over
play
there.
next week.
It's gonna be
You
great.
can get there by hover.
This week.
To hover,
actually.
just press
This
the
week.
action button
This week.
at the end of your glide.
It's next week for me.
Yes, next week for you. 'Cause you're in the future.
Oh, I
Fruja
almost
was telling me
forgot.
about how
I found this egg.
Fruja was also beginning to speak Australian time zone because we were trying to make plans. And she was like, "Oh, I have a game on Wednesday, but out Thursday, so I can't like meet up Thursday." And I was like, welcome to the
Welcome to
fate
it.
of my existence."
Yeah, but you're not gonna have that bane any longer, for much longer. Coming over to the Easterner.
This
I'm
is a
coming
Superfly
to
power-up,
the
Spyro.
East Coast.
Whenever you walk through any power
Coming over
that looks like
here.
this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
I don't want to fly. I want to collect jewels and gems. Spyro, truly my love of dragons, the color purple, and smart-ass comments. The birthplace of many of my traits.
That's like that really is it, isn't it? Like especially when it comes to like the gaming community. Your first game is just your personality.
Pretty much. To a T. It's like you're such a cool kid. He's just a dick to adults, and I was like, yeah, down with the authorities. What are authorities? It's a fucking mess.
Fuck.
Yep.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the po. Fuck capitalism. Truly, I learned fuck capitalism from this game. Because as a kid, I didn't understand they had to collect gems to get shit. I was just running around cool fantasy worlds, breathing fire and being a dragon.
Why does the dragon have to worry about capitalism?
Exactly, I'm a fucking dragon. What do I have to worry about capitalism? And then this motherfucker had to come and exist. And so now I know, and now I hate. Truthfully. I always thought about getting a tattoo as well. Like, if I was gonna get a tattoo, I would probably get a Spyro inspired tattoo as well.
Hell yeah. I always get so excited when people are like, I'm thinking about getting a tattoo. I'm like, tell me more.
Tell me more.
I love tattoos, and I love when people get tattoos.
I respect people who get tattoos, because that's time and commitment. I don't know how you do it.
It's just something I do when I get bored.
Right? Like, that's an insane thought process to me. It's like, I'm bored. Let's just paint something permanently on my skin. Because it's cool.
I get these TikToks on my For You page all the time, and they call me out so bad, where it's like, I have so many tattoos. Oh, I'm bored. I'm going to get a tattoo. A piece of ink on the skin for the rest of my life.
Don't you love TikTok just
Also
calling you
me.
out all the time?
I can never decide where to put a sticker, because what if I put it in the wrong spot and
Wow.
I can't take it up?
That's why I like magnets, because they don't have that problem. They're like, wow, that really does speak volumes, doesn't it? Holy shit. You can't have stickers because you don't want to fucking put them one and done them. Wow.
My tattoos?
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This, if you like.
I might.
I won't change it.
Come here, come here.
Oh, sorry.
Didn't have to kill him, but I did. I felt the bloodlust and I had to.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I
Thank
would
you.
go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet.
You're a pussy
You
bitch.
could get it.
I'll get
You
it.
could dive
Literally.
underwater by
Yes.
pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well.
Stupid. So silly. Bruce.
Bruce! Brucey!
Brucey. I got all the dragon eggs. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. You see, Depth, what I like to do as a gamer of my day and age, I like to collect all the shit in one world and before I go any other world. So buckle the fuck up.
I respect you so much for it, honestly.
Got 100% this game because I did it to the others. So my curse, truthfully.
I should really get Spyro on my Switch.
You should.
Play it.
Yeah, you should.
Because I'm going on a 4.5-hour train ride this weekend.
Ooh.
And that entire train ride is black spotted.
Oh yeah, get a game. Get a game. I'd say get Spyro. Get Spyro because it's 3 games in 1. That's perfect. Get a game that's 3 games in 1.
I love those circle rooms because I would just like fucking head charge just around.
Oh yeah. Fucking fantastic. That. Bianca, all those eggs were so hidden. It's crazy.
Bianca's a master hider.
Bianca is a master. And I mean, a cool bunny girl. Neat. And there's all the fucking level complete. We go back to the beginning of the level, do the first floor. Huzzah. First, can we unlock
I'm getting paid a fortune.
Yeah. No, oh yes, I can.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete.
Fuck you.
Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
Hate you.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, named Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
You know?
You know?
Used to live here,
You know?
They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
and they just left?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here,
And the
Deb.
weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the
glad
world
I'm
just
here
sort
too.
of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well,
I'm
I gotta
pretty
get back home and
sure-
do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
She's not.
You're checking the voice actress?
Yes.
Let's see. Let's get the official ruling.
Am I looking at this correct?
Make sure it's not the 90s voice actress that you're looking at. Yeah, I'm happy that people have the Switch exists specifically because you can just take a whole game system with you,
You can.
and it's
Oh my
fucking
god, it's so
powerful
good.
as fuck. Shall we head to Greece or Rome? Let's see. Let's head to Greece.
So there is a Chantal Barry that is a musician from Perth, but I'm not sure if it's the same one that did Spyro.
God, I
don't think it is.
in my head I immediately remember all these levels from my childhood, and it's giving me weird vibes.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious rhinocs have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Oh, these bitches.
Yeah. Yeah. Mass murderer Spyro, come on, move out of the way. Here he comes.
It's not murder if it's for a good cause.
Fair enough. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take
Let me
it.
catch my breath, and then I'll kick that other guy's butt.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm sure you will. It's just gonna. That thing.
You can even take all the credit if you want.
Yeah, it's fine. Is there something behind the waterfall? No.
This game really made you like have to check everything.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I learned as well as a kid. To just explore, have fun. Collect everything. Everything.
Everything.
Don't leave a single thing not found.
This Rhinoc is too big to charge. You'll
I
have
think
to blame
the
him using
worst
the
part
attack
is when
button.
you're like, you think you've completed a level, but it's still like, you're missing a gem, and you're like, where the fuck is it?
Where the fuck
and
would
you're like
be?
combing the level, trying to fucking look for it.
Mm-hmm. That's horrendous as a kid. Horrendous. Cause you wouldn't have the attention span to remember that shit. But luckily, with the Reignited trilogy, you can just click in the stick, or the left stick, and it sparks just points to the closest gem.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Man, I don't think I've played it since a kid.
Cause trust me, I would not be 100% completing this game if it wasn't for that. It's holy shit. Just gonna walk past you. What other games did you play with your siblings, Depth?
A lot of like the classics, like Crash Bandicoot.
Ooh, nice.
I didn't really like Crash Bandicoot though, so it was very much just watching my sister play that one.
Yeah, I was more a Spyro kid, so Crash wouldn't pass the wayside for me.
But then it was like some other like classic games that I can't remember the top of my head. But we then didn't. You're gonna hate me for this.
Go ahead.
And I also want to remind you that I was very young at the time. I think I was only like 5 or 6.
Go ahead.
Or maybe 4. But the PlayStation 1 was my sister's. It was a Christmas present.
Right.
We had it for like a year, I want to say, maybe more. Before I broke it because
Damn. What?
I thought it was hungry, so I put peanut butter and bread in the disc console.
Oh my god, Def, no! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is truly the most kid shit.
Yeah.
Truly the most kid shit. I mean, I did that with one of my old TVs. I thought like a actor was thirsty because they were like parched, and I like went up to the TV and poured water on the television and like completely fucked it up and like warped the image. So I'm with you. I'm with you.
Kids just want to take care of people.
Yeah. You see someone in need and you're like, I gotta take care of them. I gotta make
I
sure.
don't understand that inanimate objects aren't living
aren't living.
But yeah, my sister wouldn't talk to me for weeks after that.
I imagine so, yeah. Fucking damn, Depth. That's hardcore.
Yeah.
That's hardcore as fuck.
And then by the time that like cause like getting this like PlayStation was also a huge deal because like my family grew up poor. So
Right.
Getting this like game console was like holy shit, and then we just couldn't afford to get another one.
Right.
And then I didn't really like get back into gaming until I was in my teens at that point.
Ooh. Oh. Damn. So what was your next? What was your next system after the PS1?
The Xbox 360.
Damn.
Yeah. But I also played Adventure Quest.
Yeah, see you talking about that, and I don't know what the fuck Adventure Quest is. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is Adventure Quest?
Oh my god! Let me tell you about the great.
Please do.
So Adventure Quest is this MMORPG. You like create a character. Like my character was named August, and she had purple hair. And
of course.
She was, and like there was like. I'm pretty sure she was a warrior.
Hi, Spyro.
Mm.
Each time a fairy zaps you, like this.
And like you would fight monsters, and you could cast spells, and you could have a pet.
You'll return to the last place you got
I
zapped.
can't remember what my pet was, but I know I had a pet. And depending on the pet, they could help you in battles against monsters. And like you could like, and you would get money. Like depending on if you just got one in the wild, it wasn't as much as if it was like a quest, because you got a quest board and you could fill out quests. It was very like Dungeons and Dragons. But
Hold that thought.
Holding it. I'm holding it with both hands.
Hold it. Holding it. I can't remember how to ban people on the Twitch.
Oh, you just click on the username.
Click on the username.
And it'll have a ban option.
Ban this motherfucker. Get out of here, you son of a bitch. You don't exist anymore. Huzzah. Continue with your thought.
Into the Shadow Realm you go.
Into the shadows.
So, I just looked up Adventure Quest monsters, and oh my god, did I just get the biggest nostalgia hit.
Alright,
they had Zards.
Alright, give me.
Zards with
Start sharing them in the streaming so I can see these fucking monstrosities.
So, Zards were these funky little guys. They were so weird.
Alright.
This is the basic Zard. It's just called a frog Zard. But then you would have different ones based on like.
What the fuck is that?
Sooner or later.
What the hell is even that? I was not excited. I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be cuter. Like, what the fuck am I looking at? I'm sorry. Go. Hey, fucking.
And then.
God. Alright. Wait.
And then they would like look different based on like their strengths. So like a frog Zard had like a vulnerability to like fire magic because it was like a nature-based monster. But then you had this bitch.
What the fuck? I gotta say, Jeff, I'm already like scared. I'm already afraid of what could possibly be next.
Where is it? Hang on.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I award you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
There we go. Hello? Okay.
He did the chicken dance.
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
It won't let me download it. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Here's a button. Because sometimes you would save.
skateboard time. Woo.
Hey, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park.
Okay.
Care for a
Hold,
test of your
please.
boarding
I'm
skills?
trying to get this fucking image downloaded and it's not letting me.
I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here.
While you do that, I'm gonna skateboard, okay?
Go skateboard.
Thank you. Catch all lizards. Skateboard. Oh god, it's just as floaty as I remember. Holy shit. Oh, good lord. Okay. Ah, fuck.
Come on. It's not letting me save these images. It's being homophobic.
Homophobic? I can't believe it. You can't just like control, you can't just like copy the image itself. It's gotta make it download.
Let me see if I can copy. Let's see if this works. I'll copy link address.
Got it.
No, that didn't work. Hang on.
God damn it. I am not as good as I remember. Skateboarding. God, ouch.
Maybe you should get better at skateboarding.
Gotta get good.
Yeah, good. Ah, here we go. Okay.
You got it.
I think so. There we go. Okay. So
What the fuck?
these guys.
That's awful. What the hell am I looking at? What the actual fuck?
In order from top to bottom.
Uh-huh.
You've got the normal frog zard. The two in the middle, they're water zards.
Okay.
So they're like pretty easy. You just have to hit them with fire.
Right.
The bottom one is an energy zard.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you had to use like plant spells, like nature spells to like get rid of them.
Uh-huh.
And oh
What the actual fuck, Deb?
so this is Zyfrag.
Uh-huh.
It sounds a little bit like a hang on. Let me find the proper. Here we go.
Yes, you had the X right before. Okay, gotcha.
This is just a nostalgia central.
Okay.
I'm watching you play Spyro while also just thinking about this weird ass
About weird fucking
RPG game.
That's
Really.
I was expecting something on Neopets level, but this is like
No.
this is something totally different. Like I'm.
So this is a Zyfrag, but this is also what it would look like when you were like fighting a monster.
What the fuck? What the? What is this like? What am I looking at? I don't. Oh, hold on.
Weapons.
I'm gonna let's see if I can put these bitches on screen. Hold on. I am not saving these images. These are not gonna be saved. I'm gonna fucking. Cause this needs to be shared. I need to share this with the public. Cause I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at.
They're fucking monsters from Adventure Quest.
You can say all the words. Doesn't mean it's right. It just. What the fuck? Hold on. We're gonna browser source. It's fine. It's fine for right now. Give me a sec. We're just gonna. I need to share this with the world.
It's good. It's a good game. 10 out of 10. You could also fight dragons.
Look at this shit. I'm gonna. This is not how I'm supposed to do this shit. But look at this fucking. What am I looking at?
It's a Zyfrag.
Oh, it's a Zyfrag. What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is.
Those were really hard to kill because I'm pretty sure only like dark magic could like do any effective damage on it. And they were always worse.
I'm also gonna share the other image that you sent me because that needs to be shared.
The Zards.
The Zards themselves.
Zards are so easy. Zards are like if the Zards were like the beginning monsters. They're like the goblins of Adventure Quest. Like when you're at level 1 and your GM throws like goblins at you. Yeah. Zards were like. Easy.
Look at this shit. Look at them. This is heinous. Why are they alive? How do they survive?
In packs.
Touche, Dev. Touche. Yes, I'm gonna get that shit out of my fucking screen. What the fuck? Your childhood was a riot.
Anyway, that was my childhood between like
you can catch all the lizards before time
ages
expires
like
without
I want to say
wiping
like
out.
8 to
I might be
12.
able to scrounge up another egg.
I was obsessed with this game.
I believe it.
Spyro.
I believe that.
It was my gateway drug into D&D.
This is my gateway drug. Love that for you. Truly, honestly, yep. I couldn't be more happy
You
for
should
you.
love it for me because like without D&D we would have never met.
This is true. This is a factoid you said.
Anyway, that was fun.
Think about that. Think about the fact that you played that game, and because you played that game, we're friends now.
Yeah.
That's so much credit. That is so much credit.
I am obsessed with chain of events.
Mhm.
Like I don't know if it's because I'm like neurodivergent and like I'm just a fucking weirdo.
Mhm.
But I just love thinking about the chain of events that led me to certain points in my life.
Oh yeah.
So like I always think specifically like meeting you guys, like it was a very specific chain of events.
Oh, I bet. Like, I bet that was much weirder than how we met specifically.
Yeah, cause like the chain of events to me moving to Canada very specifically comes down to like a high school in year 7. I can talk about the chain of events in high school in year 7 to me right now and why I'm doing what I'm doing.
I would love to hear about the chain of events. What's your chain of events look like?
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
So it started off with in year 7 in my friend group there was 2 guys that kept making references to this like thing that they were watching online. And me being the pick-me girl that I was at the time.
There was another egg
like,
in the
maybe
lizard
it's
burrow.
referencing. And they told me they told me to look up RTAA, Rooster Teeth Animated Adventures.
Yes.
So I did. And
you can go for the course
I
record now.
watched through all of the
Whenever you
animated
hop on a
adventures,
skateboard.
and I started watching more Rooster Teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And I became a very big fan of Rooster Teeth.
Yes.
Then, Rooster Teeth came out with the Dungeons and Dragons show.
This is true, yeah.
And I watched the first a couple of episodes. I wasn't really into it. I didn't like it. But I scrolled down into the comments on one of their videos that said Critical Role is better. And I was like, that's interesting. I wonder what Critical Role is.
Wow, so one of those comments did actually work on you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I looked up Critical Role and I started watching it and I was like, holy shit. This shit's good. I love it. I became obsessed with Critical Role.
Mm-hmm.
Then that led to me wanting to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
I played a few online games. Didn't really like it. It almost put me off D&D.
Ooh, that's where.
But
that's important.
then I was at PAX.
Oh shit.
Because we have a PAX Australia here, and I was booth running for Hanabi, which is Hanabi sold merchandise for Rooster Teeth.
Mm-hmm.
So that still ties into the fact that I was like,
right, still into the
Rooster Teeth storyline is still relevant.
Yes.
And I was running the booth with a couple of other people, and I met some Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
And we were all kind of like talking, and everyone was like, oh, like I really want to get into D&D. And I was like, why don't we like start a game?
Perfect.
So that was, I DM'd my group of friends.
Ooh.
4 people. Actually, you know one of them, Werewolf Inc.
Ooh, really?
My game, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, holy shit.
This was in, I want to say 2019, 2020, that PAX happened. Literally a few weeks later, we all did a one-shot, everyone loved it, and I was like, why don't we turn it into like a game? So
Nice.
we did. 2.5 years we played this game.
Wow, 2.5. Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah. So it would have been, wait, when did the pandemic happen? So this would have been in 2017 because the pandemic for us happened in 2019, 2020. Yes. So it was 2.5 years before the pandemic happened, and we tried doing it online and it kind of fizzled out. But just before the pandemic hit, after this like game, I got really into like TikTok and D&D TikTok.
Right.
And then I decided to make a TikTok about a meme about my D&D game.
Right.
And that's how I started making TikToks regularly, in which very early on, because Sarah and I, Sarah's Coffee, joined TikTok very early on, around the same time, so we became mutuals because we came across each other's For You page.
Oh, wow.
Like, I was mutuals with Sarah when they were still at, like, a couple thousand followers.
That's impressive.
And then Sarah invited me to this, like, D&D TikTok Discord server, where I met Adara, and, like, got to know Sarah more. Who else did I meet in that server? I met, like, a bunch of people in that server.
Nice.
But then that, like, and then, because I knew Sarah and Adara, we got invited to play a game by Frank, in which is the Footside.
Yes.
And the only reason I ever agreed to that game was because I knew Adara was in it.
Right.
And so that's why I agreed to that game.
Okay.
And
thanks again,
then,
Spyro. Now I have to find out what that
I'm
nasty
pretty sure,
sorceress has done to
like,
my
we
home
met
while I was
because
locked
you
up.
came onto Witches of Footside.
Yes. I was invited by Serenity to play Tragedy.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, I was like, okay, let me see what this channel's all about. Let me see the other programming that they're attached with. And so I started to watch, which is Woodside, in which I started to marathon it. And then I would just talk to, because there was a Discord, so I joined the Discord.
Right. Yes.
I joined the Discord, and then like you guys are doing like everybody was in the same call, and I was like, I'll join and see what the fuck's up. And I did, and I met all of you guys, and I talked to Frank separately, just talking about like a character concept I had as if I was going to be a guest star, which we did.
Yeah.
And then the rest is history.
And now we're here.
And now we're here.
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, I thought the Rhinos kicked us out of our houses. It's okay though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan
that's
to
the
take
very
them
long
back.
chain of events that led me to this moment.
Yes. What an interesting journey that is. Also, I'm not playing Sheila.
Follow
Ah,
Bobby and
Sheila.
Pete up there using your air hop. It's easy. Just press the jump button again at the top of your jump.
What voice actor is that? I'm gonna kill. Oh no!
Oh! Good job.
Thank you. Yeah.
Fun fact, kangaroos can jump that high.
That's insane. If I ever saw a kangaroo jump this high, I would know I'm in the wrong place, because they're hopping that way for a reason, and not just normally hopping towards me. No, they know something I don't.
They have to jump that high because they like to kick drop bears out of the trees.
Terrifying, terrifying. I mean, they're protecting us from drop bears, so like.
Yeah. They're like the natural predator of drop
exactly
bears.
when you hit the ground to do a double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want.
This is so stupid.
The best moment, one of the best moments of my life is because we lived in a very small town. That was surrounded by forest, mind you. And so a lot of people came through Swan Hill for camping and stuff. And the amount of tourists that we got that would hear about drop bears and genuinely believe it.
I mean, humans are ignorant. We fucking believe anything first chance we get. It's fun. It's stupid. That thing's gonna drop out of a tree and kill you. I mean, coconuts do that more than anything, so.
That's true. But also, like, knowing how little everyone knows about Australia, it absolutely makes sense.
Oh yeah. Like I said, this was my first introduction to the Australian accent, creatures, personality. Like what the fuck? Sheila. So ignorance is bliss, truthfully.
It's definitely bliss for us.
Get those tourists. Get those gullible tourists. Oh fuck. Yeah.
I reckon a fucking kangaroo could take on a moose.
Sip on some Chris. Thank you for following. I appreciate you. Oh look. What's the craziest Australian fact that you know?
The craziest Australian fact?
Yes.
That when Tasmanian devils give birth, they give birth to 40 or 60 babies.
What?
But they only have like 4 teats, so as soon as they're born, they all fight to the death to survival.
What the fuck?
And they're literally the size of like a bean.
The hell? I mean, they put the devil in Tasmanian devil, like that's.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm impressed, truthfully.
So have you ever seen like a baby kangaroo, like as soon as they're born?
Yes.
They're like these like flesh beans.
Let's play a joke.
Tasmanian
Takes
devils
this
are
egg and
exactly the
smash it
same,
on
but they're
Billy's
born
house,
with
okay?
nails.
I
so
need
that
to
they
get him
can
back for the
fight to
last
the
time he
death.
butted me off the cliff.
Could you imagine that? Could you imagine fighting to the death to live? As soon as you're born, like you gotta fight. You gotta throw hands immediately. Like that's you're literally built different. That's the definition of being built different.
And when like kangaroos give birth, so they give birth just once. But so kangaroos have the pouch right, but it's all the way up on their stomach. When the baby like is born, it has to climb its way into the pouch. Which is like a fair bit of a trouble. It has to crawl itself through the fur into the pouch.
Yeah.
You remember how to stomp, don't you?
That is why even in birth do your animals have to fight to survive? Like,
survival of the fittest. Fucking Australia, mate.
It's ridiculous. Like even birth is a challenge. It's like, what the hell? That is outrageous. What's the greatest Australian lie? What's the biggest, like, craziest lie you've heard about Australia?
Like the greatest lie, like we've told, or like I've heard from other people?
Both. Let's go with both. I'm interested to know if they're different answers.
There's always a very big classic that Australia isn't real and everyone with an Australian accent are actors.
Wow. Yeah. Are you an actor, Deb?
I am. I'm very good at my job.
Nice. Good job.
Because of that whole debacle, our contract got changed, so now we're allowed to admit that we're actors, because people just don't believe us anyway.
Right. Good for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
There's
not really hear many lies, like aside from like the very classic like drop ends. Yeah.
Like that's the big one, you'd say.
That's the big one. It's also been like I don't fuck with people a lot anymore because all of my friends already know all my tricks, so I'm very rusty.
All my friends know all my tricks.
They already know everything.
You know, we know you at this point, Deb.
Yeah.
That cheeky smile of yours, that I'm a so clever smile.
If you ever forget how to control it.
Wow, just call me out, don't you?
Sure, always. That's me. Always at the ready to call you out or some shit. Fucking, thank you. That's what true friendship's all about. Especially on the internet. Yeah. What the fuck? Where am I missing? Goddamn job. Look for gems, apparently.
How rude.
How rude.
Missing gems.
Yeah. Oh, it's this rock, ain't it? Yep. God damn it. It's always the last place you look. Stupidest phrase I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Of course it's the last place you look.
Because usually, it's never the last place I look. It's always like a place I've looked before, but I just didn't see it first.
Exactly.
You can have this egg I found in my house.
Man. I will say, I do prefer the dragon reveals from the first game to the egg designs, because those remastered dragon designs, top notch.
Oh,
top
yes.
tier. Whoa! just T-posing right into the portal. But yeah, like some of those dragon designs, sexy.
Absolutely, so good. Idiot.
What a klutz. Hey, Bianca.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks, but I think we can look after
Wow.
ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Oh shit! I'm just fucking dead.
I'm gonna fucking go, you fucking dead.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay? Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Enemies to lovers.
Enemies to lovers. It's my first interaction with it. It's my first interaction with enemies to lovers, and young Christian didn't get it. Young Christian was like, "That's stupid.
That's stupid.
That's dumb. They're bad. They're bad. They hurt you. That's stupid. You can't love someone that hurts you. It's dumb." And then me now is like, oh, young me. What a fool.
Enemies to lovers. Best shit.
That shit. Is it your favorite trope? Would you say? Ooh, this one's a thinker. I like that.
Not the enemies to lovers. No. Enemies to lovers is like very much up there, but my favorite trope
Hey,
is
Spyro.
the
There are
sunshine
rhinos
and drum.
everywhere.
Ooh.
Maybe I can find some peace and quiet in the
Examples
tower.
for the class?
Nelly and Everett.
Immediate.
Alas, I have
Oh
lost
god,
my
there's
love.
so many.
She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower.
But now that you've asked
Can
me
you
for
rescue
examples,
her for
I
me?
can't think of anything.
This is why I did it.
You just head empty, no thoughts.
Head empty, no thoughts, no tropes. Would you say that that's your favorite trope, or is it?
Yes, absolutely.
That was your favorite.
100%. I love it. Like things I've seen where it's... Have I? Surely I've consumed media where it has the Grump Sunshine dynamic.
I'm sure. I'd be surprised if not.
Yeah. Anyway.
The Stott and Louis.
The Stott and Louis. But yes, I love that trope so much because it's so good when the Sunshine character is just so always annoyingly happy all the time.
Just so
And the
much
Grump character
optimism.
Just tries so hard to just like be realistic, and the Sunshine character doesn't. And then eventually,
They're like, I am being realistic. I love life. And you're like, oh God,
ugh.
I love them. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
No. That's my favorite part of that whole thing, where they realize they're in love and they're like, fuck.
The panic.
What do you think? I'm curious about something else. What do you think about Kaleo's relationship with the party? Like, what do you think that's gonna develop into?
Ooh, I don't know.
Because Kaleo is so different from Elena. They're so different from Elena, and I'm like, what the fuck kind of dynamic are they gonna have with us now?
I've been thinking about this so much because
I want to pick your brain. Let's pick your brain.
Claire has negative intelligence, negative to intelligence.
Yes.
But they have
Wow.
high wisdom.
Yes.
So I'm very much looking forward to RP moments where they sound fucking stupid, but like they actually make sense.
Yes, they make a point.
So like, I think especially with, just with everyone, I think is such a good moment where they're being like, just like, I don't know what I want to tell you, man, but like, this is fucking stupid. And
Right.
I don't know.
Can
I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Can I ask, first impressions of the party from Kaleo's eyes?
Oh, he really likes he absolutely loves the dynamic that everyone has with each other. Like, they can absolutely tell that these people have been traveling for a while with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And as someone who comes from a big family and, like, knows what those bonds are like, but is very much enjoying just kind of sitting back watching, because at the moment he just thinks he's here to help them with what
Right.
Hestia tells him otherwise.
Right.
So he isn't attached, but he's very much enjoying just sitting back and letting them interact.
Yeah, he's enjoying the company. Essentially.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. If I asked for individual opinions, what would you give me?
Andre and I talked a little bit about this. I
Ooh.
think either on stream or after stream, where like Kashmir has been so intimidating to everyone, but Claire's first impressions have all just him being so socially awkward.
Yes. Very true.
But yeah, I think he's like very much like, oh, this guy's just like really socially awkward and hasn't really been listening to his reputation.
Right.
Often.
He's probably gonna say some stupid shit, I imagine.
What? Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
He thinks that Ragnar is extremely impulsive.
Haha.
Especially after that fight where he just ran in, went crazy, and then immediately went down. And I think with Bastion, I don't know about Bastion yet. I think he thinks like Bastion's just a little bit on the cautious side and thinks he's very like a protective person.
Right.
So Kale's trying to be respectful of that.
Very interesting. Love first impressions. Love that shit.
Very good. Nom.
Ooh, this is a question I want to ask you. Is there a god that Kaleo is cautious of? You think?
Ooh. Well,
Or do we want to hold that in for a roleplay?
I think I haven't really thought about it because Claire hasn't also really interacted with other gods aside from Hestia. But an obvious one would be Discord.
Haha.
Because Hestia is also a goddess of peace.
Yes. This is the truth. This is the truth you have said.
Because like Andre actually asked me about that before because Andre told me the meaning of Kashmir, which is destroyer of peace, and I was like, that's so ironic considering like Hestia's the goddess of peace. And Andre actually was like, I also wanted to ask, what is the difference between Hestia and Harmony? Because Harmony is also like the goddess of harmony / peace. And like, I was also like preface this with saying like you also need to ask Serenity because Serenity might have like different views.
Right. Yeah.
Harmonia specifically is the goddess of harmony, which is a very specific form of peace. It's like peace to a point where like you're in sync with each other, you're harmonizing, like you're in tune with each other.
Yes.
Or in tune with things around you in perfect harmony. Hestia is the goddess of peace in a home, between family, between close relationships. And so it's a more generalized term of peace. It's very similar to like, it's just a very specific form of the domain versus
Right.
the generalized form. So it's like Nyx being the goddess of the night and Artemis being goddess of the moon.
Right,
They're
okay.
both technically the same thing. It's just more specified.
Right.
And within the same domain. So that's kind of like how I was like a little bit of a lore dump.
Hey, I'm here for a lore dump. I'm here to learn anything about Kaleo, truthfully. Anything I can. What's Kaleo's favorite color? Yes, if we're going to Feltios, we might learn a lot about both our prospective boys. Oh. That's interesting. Do we want to? Because do we want to go to Feltios? Do we want to go to where Bastion lives? Because I want to know more about Bastion since the beginning of this goddamn campaign.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I really
I've been feeding for that. I've been feeding for that for a hot minute.
Yeah, and I'm also like it might also entirely change based on this.
The metal
mystery
armor
person.
those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the charge button,
That
you can
wants to
defeat
meet
them with your charge
outside
attack.
body.
He's got that sword for a reason. And I saw those Pinterest boards. I saw that shit. He's much darker than he appears. As many magical girls do.
Yes. I went very magical go with Kaleo, and I'm very happy with myself.
I cannot wait to see the full magical girlness of your character. I want to see full-on transformation sequence.
I'm so excited. I love this little dumb bitch so much.
Can I ask what inspired you to make Kaleo in general?
Okay. So, sometimes my like character creation can be a bit over the place. Sometimes I start off with like a character concept. Other times I start off with like mechanics first. I started off with mechanics first because I knew I wanted to play a cleric.
Right.
Because I was like, this party needs a fucking cleric. I cannot play. Like I was thinking about paladin, but I was like, no, I have also loved cleric. I don't
Yes.
kind of have concept. Like, I want to be a full blood cleric.
Right.
And then I looked at the subclasses, and I was like, I really want to be a Grave cleric just because
Ray was solid.
he like looks so dope, and I wanna put that. So I was looking at gods, and I really wanted to be like a champion of Hestia, but I was talking with Serenity about it. I'm like, I don't think that'll work. So maybe Persephone or Hades. And Serenity was like, considering like Hestia is like goddess of like home and family, I feel like what grave clerics and what they stand for could very easily tie in with Hestia.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I'll take it.
Thanks, Serenity.
Really
I'll give me.
Well, if it isn't my favorite dragon, the
Uh,
sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these
Fuck off,
bellows.
Moneybag.
Fuck you.
However, I might look the other way if I was distracted.
Yeah, and so that's like what I was like, grave cleric of Hestia.
Mm-hmm.
And then I rolled the stats, and I was like,
Oh,
ooh,
yes.
I was like, ooh.
you know what? I'm gonna play dumb
Well then,
bitch.
Spyro,
Right.
I don't want
you may
any
now
thoughts
use
in
the
this.
bellows
No
any
thoughts.
time you
None.
wish. Best of luck on your little.
Was that the
race.
instant you saw the statue? You were like, dumb bitch. Instantly.
Dumb bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I was like, I had a really hard time playing a low charisma character. Like, sometimes I was very unsure of how I wanted to play that low charisma.
Right.
And I was just like, I'm not doing that again. So I put it into intelligence instead, so that it didn't have any intelligence.
Right.
And then
Remember to get your longest ride.
I know I wanted to play a masked character. And then I was just fiddling around with Picker, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have this be a little.
I remember that Picker, yeah.
Yeah, and then like it's just been adding on from there. I came up. The family was like one of the first things I came up with.
Really?
Yes, I know that I wanted him. So I talked to you about this before, but I was being vague about it because.
Of course.
Spoilers.
Yes.
But I kind of like was creating Kaleo to kind of, on some form of another, relate to everyone in the party. So
Right.
he has a big family, like Kashmir. So I knew that like I wanted him to have a big family like Kashmir.
Right.
So he has 4 siblings.
Nice.
That he had to raise on his own. And because Ragnar knows why.
Yep.
Is Ragnar ever gonna bring that up?
I don't know. That seems like a little personal. Like he know, like it seems like a little personal. And Ragnar wouldn't bring up tragedy like that. Like, hey, aren't you from that fucking murdered ass family? Yeah. Like he wouldn't do something like that. You'd be much more. You probably wouldn't bring it up. I think you just. How would Ragnar act? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. He wouldn't be like actively curious about it. He would just be as nice as possible when talking about it, and not cautious, but like just very aware of what he's talking about and what words he's saying.
Interesting. But yeah. And he's from Feltios, because I wanted him from Feltios.
Must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud
excuse
generator.
to make you go fuck you.
Why you say that, but I do love that you chose Feltios, but I also fuck you. But also, I hear a bit of you trying the accent a bit in your speech pattern. A little bit in your speech pattern, and I'm like, okay, like because like South African exists, right? South Africa exists and it has a dialect, and I imagine that's what they're kind of speaking in. When I hear you speak as Kaleo, I'm like, okay, I can kind of hear my accent, but also their own.
Yeah, I had originally intended to have a little bit of a British lilt, but I don't know where that's going, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing now with Kaleo, but I'm going with it.
Go with it. Love that.
So it's very interesting that like you're hearing that, and I think it might be because like I've been listening to Ragnar more intently to see if I could imitate the accent, and when I've tried, I've been like, I'm not doing it. So it might just be a fact of me just like
copying, paying attention, copying, whatever. Because even without an accent, it's all about the how you say the words, right? And yeah. For me, like I go around like Egyptian and like Northern African, very much with my Ragnar voice, and that's evolved much further from when I originally had it. Originally, I had just like the Black Panther, Wakandan dialect, T'Challa dialect, and I've evolved since then because Ragnar's younger, so I had to speak with a little bit more energy, and he's speaking up more. So I have to speak with a little more confidence, and that goes into the accent as well.
Very interesting. And then I made him a pretty boy to.
Yeah, then you made a pretty boy to fuck with Sloan.
Yeah.
Fucking stepping on turf over here.
I didn't think about the fact that like they are on complete opposite spectrums of intelligence,
yes,
but still have like magic, and I didn't think about how that like would go with Bastion.
I love that wholeheartedly. With my whole chest, I love the disdain that Bastion has for the fact that you have magic.
I just took to Heskia. We just have a little chat. Now I can do magic.
That's what we said.
And Bastion's like,
oh. I had to go to school.
I had to study.
What if we went to Bastion's college and we just traced around that bitch and just made chaos for him and the Diamandis family?
I am a little disappointed that Milena would be there because I fully had plans for Milena to be a little like protective like person and just absolutely go to town on anyone that like broke down to Bastion.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Do you think that's gonna happen when we head there? Because Bastion, I bet Bastion doesn't. If people talk to Bastion from his town, they wouldn't even recognize him because of how much he's changed.
Yeah.
So like,
I think Kaleo still might, because that is something I do a lot with my characters, is that once they're like attached, they're very protective.
oh,
But
yep.
it just depends on like how close Kaleo
I am
and
dead.
Bastion will have get.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to see more. I died. I can't wait to see more of Kaleo's protective side. And then it's very interesting that you say Ragna is rash. That's funny. He's gonna think that's funny.
Yeah. Well, that's like his first impression.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, literally they met and then immediately was like, do you want to fight with us? And Clay was like, if you need me to. We're like, great, let's go. And in that combat alone, it was just like...
Because Kaleo has no idea about Echo, no idea about any of that shit. So like,
Nope.
he just saw some shit. Those first 6 seconds.
That's true. It's so hard having to think about everything like...
Oh, again, yeah.
Before.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think about never having seen it before.
Yeah.
And how that would be clear.
Yeah, because it's just a dark being that's following him around. Like it looked like his shadow came to life and attacked with him. Because at the same time,
Clay might just think it's a cool trick.
love that for him. Because I wonder, because combats are what 6 to 18 seconds in real time. So like, what did that first round look like to Kaleo? Because I remember looking at your sheet of these are the things I'm gonna do, and I'm imagining Kaleo going through those thoughts of like, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Fuck.
Yep.
Immediately.
Fuck.
Fuck. Plans have changed. So like what is that? What did that first 6 seconds of the combat look like to Kaleo?
Well, honestly, he had no idea what he was getting into. Like, he was just prepared for anything and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He was just gonna be like, I'm just gonna see what happens. What happens, happens.
What happens, happens.
And then everyone started doing their thing, and he was like, well, this is hard.
Things are happening.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Ow. Ow. Done.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
All right. Cloud dance. Cloud song. Do the cloud. Cloud. Rain. Cloud.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
I would love a doodad. Jake the doodad. Hey Jake. Bye Jake. I have to kill an egg thief. Excuse me. Where are you, you son of a bitch? I fucking heard you. There you fucking are. I heard you. I heard you, you egg thief and piece of shit. Hold on. Oh fuck. There you are. There you are, you son of a bitch. Come here. I just want to talk. I just want to chat. I just want a little talk. Come back, come back. I swear I won't hurt you. I swear. Just come here.
Get his ass.
Get him. Fucking. Ugh. Gotcha, bitch.
I fucking hate this bitch.
Yeah, they're awful. They're shitty and I hate them. Hey, Brian. Bye, Brian. Hold on. Cause like, wait, are there any problems for us to go towards on the map for tragedy? Cause like that's how we got to here in the first place, right? Any like prayer problems we have to deal with near Feltios?
I think there was some problems at Sunvalius. That's also where Irene is from.
Ooh. Damn.
But, yeah, I don't know. But, yeah. What does Ragnar think of Kaleo? What's Ragnar's first impression of Kaleo?
What's Ragnar's first impression of Kaleo? Ragnar's first impression of Kaleo. I mean, he's how do I put this in words? Kaleo to Ragnar is a well-needed ally. It's like, cause fuck, like yeah, they've been doing good with the party composition they got, but like he immediately sees the benefits of having Kaleo on the team. They haven't had a conversation, so he doesn't understand him mentally. But like the fact that he's from Feltios does make him trust Kaleo a lot more than if he was from anywhere else. Because Ragnar thinks they probably share the same like beliefs and values when it comes to like humans and people and helping each other and his whole shtick. So like more power. Like he's interested to know more about Kaleo besides what he does know, which is tragic. This is tragic what he knows.
It was very interesting when Stony was like, oh yeah, you would absolutely know a little bit about the Natalisons and how their parents died. And I was like, oh, already dropped that bomb.
And I was like, oh, what I know? Ooh, what I know? Oh.
I love that Sloane was like 5 kids, and I was like, yeah.
Yep.
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds.
It's going to be very interesting.
We can get
Something I'm very
pot.
excited about is
Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed.
Mentality.
Keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Which I think fits into like a cleric so well, especially a cleric of Hestia. Fun fact. I can't wait to drop this.
Ooh.
I can't wait to drop this bomb either. Hestia is the oldest of all the of Cronus's children.
Oh shit! Really?
Hestia was the first one born and swallowed.
Interesting.
And Kaleo is the firstborn child of his family.
Ooh, we love correlations.
So, yeah.
I love some correlations. I mean, I did the same with Hephaestus, where I made myself the smallest child and the one with the disfigurement. And so, like, we love connections with our gods in some kind of way.
It'll be very interesting to see if there is ever a point where Kaleo can bring up the fact that Hestia and Hera are siblings.
I mean, if you talk to Bastion enough.
I am very excited to bring up. I have kind of a little roleplay starters that I have planned with everyone.
Oh yeah, those are great. I love roleplay starters.
One of them is definitely with Bastion being like, "Oh, you must have."
Now that's what I call a son.
Be so impressive and done such good deeds and be so committed to Hera to be her champion. It might be a death zone.
I mean, Bastion is technically a prisoner. Technically, he's working community service.
He thinks that Kashmir is still a champion of Apollo because that's what he got from
Ooh, that's interesting. That's
It'll be very interesting if he doesn't hear about it first, that he's gonna go up to Kashmir and be like, "Oh, just tell me you're a champion of Apollo."
He's gonna be real. He's probably gonna get real sad for a second, and then go, "No, I'm currently between gold right now."
Yeah.
But I was very interested with the was it Path of the Beast? barbarian shit he's doing.
Good.
It's very good.
Very delicious.
Also, you got to flex your grave cleric features. You got to do the thing.
Got to do that.
And save Bastion, or save yourself, or save Bastion. Bastion, both. Yes.
Thank God it was to the target and not the like.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
I'm so glad I reread my fucking.
Reread your shit, folks. Never let that shit go by the wayside. Read your features many times over. We're done with this one. Done with this level. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here. Is cleric your favorite class in D&D?
No, I think sorcerer is probably my favorite.
What subclass?
I probably wild magic.
Nice.
Because I played a wizard in like the one shot for Andre's stream. And I don't know if it's just because like wizards are really kind of meant for like long-term campaigns, but I wasn't super in love with it. It just felt like a sorcerer, but less flexibility. Like something I love about the sorcerer class is the sorcerer points.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite part of sorcerer.
Yeah.
Love it. It's so good. It's so versatile. And I don't know. I think like if I had the chance, I would absolutely give playing wizard another go. But wizards definitely aren't my blowers.
God damn it. God, not you two using the word blorbo like it's fucking normal vernacular. Holy shit. That blew my, like, at PAX, that fucking blew my mind that people were using that casually. Like, I had never heard the phrase. And they're like, oh yeah, that's my blorbo. When I went...
I think it's very much a Sloan, Sarah, Alex left side.
Yes, it's exactly what I heard. I heard it from Sloan. I was like, what the fuck? You can't just say a word casually like it's accepted it, like Webster accepted it. Like, what?
I am definitely not in the wizard fang.
I get that. The fuck?
Hello?
Hello? Okay.
Hi.
Shit got fucked up on my end.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a magic class to be my favorite, I think Druid takes that spot for me. Druid is my go-to.
Did play Druid for a very short time, but I don't know. I just like sorcerers.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, having those points and being able to do what you want with those points, love that shit.
And when we played that like tragedy one shot where I played Mal, it was I loved Wild
Mal.
Magic. It was so much fun.
Yeah, Wild Magic really does depend on you having a great GM to be like, hey, have as much fun as you want with this, and then going nutty with it.
Absolutely. Also, I found a list of like Grumpy Sunshine pairings.
Ooh, hit me with it.
And I think you're about to judge me so hard, but
yeah, here we go.
I watched this anime as a young teen.
Good start.
Kill la Kill.
Oh yeah, I love Kill la Kill.
So good.
I'm a big fan of Kill la Kill. I love me some Studio Trigger.
Kill la Kill was a bit weird. I remember watching it, I was like, this is a little bit weird.
It's a little weird.
Very good.
It's a little weird for me.
But fucking Ryuku and Mako.
Oh yes.
Grumpy Sunshine.
Grumpy Sunshine was there.
Also Sailor Moon with Usagi and Rei.
Yes, 100%. Ow.
Finding Nemo with Marlin and Dory.
I mean, that's textbook right there. I'll give it that. That's a good example.
Sid and Manny from Ice Stage.
Well, we're really going there, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Shrek and Donkey.
These are good. These are all good. These all good. These are all passes.
Okay. Roger Rabbit.
Oh, Roger Rabbit. Yep.
The detective and
Yep.
Roger.
Mm-hmm.
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh yeah.
Razor and Jake.
Yes. Yes. 100%.
Wednesday with Wednesday and Enid.
Oh, from the new Netflix show.
The new show. I have a beef with that show.
You have a beef?
I have a beef.
Why do you have a beef?
So, like, I am one for, like, queer undertones. I am the first one in line when there's, like, a little bit of, like, queer undertones.
Right.
Shit happening.
Right.
Queer tension. I eat that shit up.
Yeah, of course.
I wasn't really interested in Wednesday as a show because Tim Burton, piece of shit. And,
Tim Burton's
like,
awful. Hate him.
But like, I've been seeing all this like freak out about like, oh my god, Wednesday and Enid are like so gay. Oh my god, like lesbians, blah 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 blah. And I was like, and I was decided to watch it out of boredom. I watched the show, and Wednesday and Enid have no chemistry. None. They are very good friends. I loved them as friends. It was very funny, very, like, cute friendship.
Right.
Very
Just in
platonic.
time. I saw
No chemistry.
No chemistry
queer
thing, wow.
undertones, no
Actually, they paid me
tension,
to
nothing.
guard their
Right.
hideout,
It was
but
very
that's irrelevant.
sweet. It was very
I'll happily
platonic.
let you
And,
through the
like,
gate to chase them down for
it's,
a small finder's fee.
to me, it's a little bit chronically online.
Hmm.
With everyone, like, shipping them. Like,
Thank
I'm
you, Spyro.
ship
And
whatever
best of
characters
luck
you want.
catching
Right,
those
right.
dastardly egg thieves.
But like, I just don't see it, and
Right.
I am the first one in line to see it.
Yes, true.
But it
True.
just might not be. It might also just
Are
be
you
because I
the
didn't enjoy that
dragon
show that
looking
much.
for
Mm.
But
Really? I'm surprised.
Nifty-looking
Yeah.
character with one over there.
didn't see it.
Hmm. I expected you to like that show.
It was okay. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it.
Hmm.
You know what I do love though?
What's up?
Willow.
Oh, yes,
my
Willow.
God, there's lesbians.
There's
There's
lesbians.
a knight and there's a knight and the princess that she's protecting, and they kissed, and they're both women.
Women.
And Grump Sunshine.
Love that.
Grump Sunshine. All of my favorite tropes.
All your tropes right there. Like I'm missing something. What's up?
I'm still on the like Grump Sunshine. There's like a video game section.
Ooh.
Duolingo Stories features two same-gender versions of this trope.
What?
Classmates and best friends, Zari and Lily. And the neighbors, Vikram and Oscar.
What the fuck?
In Duolingo.
In Duolingo? There's lore?
There's lore to Duolingo.
Wow. Lore to a language learning app. Who knew? Who'd have thunk it?
Wild.
That's insane.
What the fuck?
Loud.
Oh hey, Ruby and Red versus Blue on here.
Oh, I bet they are. Shit.
Nora and Ren, Weiss and Ruby. Lake and Yang.
If you could have a Ruby weapon, what would it be?
Me,
Yes.
personally?
Yes. What are you going for?
I do love the nunchuck guns.
Me and you share the same brain. Same brain cell.
Just nunchuck guns.
Nunchuck, shotguns, love that shit.
Love that shit.
I'm also a fan of punch gauntlets. Punch gauntlets will always win my heart. Shotgun gauntlets and shotgun nunchucks will always have my heart.
Yeah, absolutely.
What would you want your semblance to be? Like what kind of semblance are we working with here?
Ooh.
Yeah, we're getting into it, folks.
Just like thinking, actually.
Are you the dragon looking?
You know what it would be? It would be like, hang on. Actually, I'm thinking.
Think about it. Give it some chance.
Going to think.
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha. Moira.
I don't know, actually. I think I'm like kind of stumped.
Hey, there goes another one.
Because it's like the
He
thing
was
about
really
semblances
fast.
too is you kind of have
Maybe
to
if
think
I
about yourself
activate
as a
the super-
person. Because like semblances are very complimentary to the person. And
Very true.
so I think. Yeah, I'm just like okay. Probably. I don't know if this is like a good one. I'm not like set on this, but it's I think it would be like a Sonic voice
Ooh, I like that.
thing. Very kind of Siren from X-Men.
Ooh, I like that.
Just because like I've always been told I'm always so loud and like I'm a loud person. And as a kid I hated that about myself, and like as I've gotten older I very much accepted it, and through a lot of hard work I've tried to like control it, and I do know that at times I'm
Right.
so very loud. But I feel like because like a Sonic voice type thing.
Nice. I like that. That's good.
What about you?
Probably something with like shields, like something that like can protect both me and my team. Something like I can like throw up.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Or it's like they can either be like things you can throw up to block, or things like you can use like as platforms.
Ooh, like I forget the word for it.
Like hard
Kind
like
of like-
hard like constructs kind of like thing.
Would it be similar to kind of Miss Marvel type, where it's just like platforms, and shields, and
Yeah, something along those lines. Yeah. Where it's like I can like cause like if I'd almost want like the thing that Weiss has, where like they make like a spectral armor.
Ooh, like yeah.
Yeah, but instead of like it being independent, it would be surrounding me.
Very interesting.
Yeah. So I go very Green Lantern with it, which is.
Your game camera is currently in passive. If you like, I can change the
Shut the
game.
fuck up, Zoe.
Okay, I won't.
Yes, thank you. Bye, Zoe. I can't complete that level because I don't have Sergeant Bird, so fuck me, I guess. Hello, Seal.
Yay! My portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
All right, Snapper. Have I ever asked you the question? What kind of superpower would you want if you could have superpower?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you've asked me specifically, but I always have the same answer, and that is the manipulation of light.
Ooh, light manipulation in what aspect?
The Rhinox failed to see the humor in their actions.
Just like manipulate any form of light because that gives me the power over illusion.
I saw. Oh no!
Don't look at me.
I'm looking at the game. I'm looking at the game when you recover. Oh boy, that was the thing that happened. Whoops. That was. Man, light's crazy like that.
So, like, you can make illusions, you can make yourself invisible, you can make other people invisible, you can blind people, you can, like,
ooh,
make it really dark, like, there is so much flexibility around the manipulation of light.
Mm-hmm. I 100% agree with you. That's very good. I like that. It's not the common answer I usually get.
That is also why I like that answer, because people like don't expect it, but I have thought about it so rigorously.
I love that about
It
you.
used to be shape-shifting.
Ah, the classic. That's the one I'm talking about.
Classic shape-shifting, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
But then I got cool, and I'm not like...
But then I got cool!
And I said manipulation of light.
That's really good. I like manipulation of light. And the way you described it, it's great.
Very good. I'm very proud of myself.
Yeah.
I got a good grade at answering a question, which is totally achievable and normal thing to want.
Well, you said an answer that one I haven't really heard of or heard much of, and two, like you explained how you would use it, which is the second question I usually ask people. It's like, all right, you have the superpower. How do you use it in your day to day? What's your day to day look like?
I would spy on people.
Amazing first start. I love that for you.
No. This is so bad.
That's why I love those two questions. Those two questions are my favorite because it's like, expose yourself. Well, how would you use it?
I would follow someone around and make them invisible. And so no one could see them.
What a torturous way to use your powers. I love that. What an absolute monster. What a great start. I love this.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in...
So, yeah.
I'm so proud of you. It's fantastic.
But yeah, and also like I just love the thought of like being able to like create whatever image you want and like, I could just be cool.
Yeah, be cool. How would you? Here's the big one. Would you be a hero or a villain or a little bit of both?
I would be a chaotic neutral party.
Love that.
I wouldn't really like want to like get like into fights with villains, but also don't want to help the heroes. I would just kind of be there.
Yeah. I would just kind of exist. You know, just be myself. Bless you.
Thank you.
Ow.
But yeah, because like I feel like my superpower. Oh my god. I feel like my superpower wouldn't be very good, like, combatively. I mean, I guess it could be if, like, I could, like, blind people and make it really bright or really dark.
Yeah. If you could blind people, like, you'd be a great benefit to people who need to get close. And
yeah.
Just in general.
I don't know. Every time, like, everyone's like, would you be a hero or a villain? And I'm like, I don't feel like I'd be either.
Nice.
I feel like I would just be there.
That's viable. That's a viable answer. I like that answer. Because it's real. Like if heroes and villains existed and you suddenly got the superpower, you would just be you.
Yeah, I wouldn't want like.
But depth, responsibility, and all that shit. Great power and all that jazz. Fuck all that responsibility shit.
I would. You know what I would do? I would get a job in special effects.
Perfect. Love that. Get a job.
I would be so good at my job because they wouldn't even have to waste money on editing and like computer programming. I could just make it.
That's so good.
Fucking green screens, you don't need that anymore. I'm your green screen.
Superpowers in the gig economy. Where's that fucking game at? Where's that game?
Isn't that just iHunt?
No, that's hunting monsters in the gig economy.
Hunting monsters.
Not having superpowers in the gig economy.
Surely there's a game where
surely, or we can make it if it's not.
That's true. Oh my god, no!
No!
Hey, Biba.
Oh fuck. Shell bitches. Oh fuck. Ow. Oh, that's all.
What superpower would you have? I feel like I've heard this answer.
My answer changes depending on the day, in the discussion I have with people. It's usually imagination manifestation, which is essentially, hey, reality is whatever my imagination wants it to be that day.
Yeah. So ours would be very similar.
Mm-hmm. But mine would be rewriting reality, straight up. But then, like, cause I think about the downsides of having powers like that, and it's like that means like oh, I died. That means like I'd have to be conscious of my every thought. Otherwise, my power, if my imagination gets away with me, I might summon something or change something in reality that is pretty important.
I could never because I daydream way too much.
Right, exactly. And that's another aspect of superpowers I love thinking about is though, if your power had a weakness, what is it? So let's say you had light manipulation. What's the weakness of your power?
Ooh, I don't know.
What weakness are you giving yourself?
I feel like if I used too much of it, my eyesight would probably get fucky.
Ooh.
Because like the cones in your eyes can only handle so much light manipulation, and especially like bright lights. And so if I was using specifically like bright light, or just manipulating a lot of light, I feel like that would fuck up your eyes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can hover to get more distance with—
I know this. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. It's back here again. How the fuck do I get up there? What? How the hell? How in the world? I'll find out. I'll figure it out. I'll see it soon, I guess. Yeah. Hey, Sheila.
Did you ever have
Spyro?
the
Some of my seal
Dragonology
friends are
book?
trying to take down a
Yes.
Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go underfoot.
Every dragon lover had that
Smell of
fucking book.
singed Rhinoc in the morning.
And when I couldn't buy it, I fucking went to the public library and I got it there.
Fuck yes. I had all of the ology books.
Nice. Oh. Is Dragonology your favorite?
Well, actually, Greek mythology.
I was gonna say, like, Greek mythology is right there.
Yeah. It's a tough one, but I think I have to go with it.
It's a toughie, but between Greek mythology and dragons.
Hey, there are dragons in Greek mythology, so
I mean,
it's a win-win.
It's a win-win. Especially, I still cannot believe that Milena is turning into a dragon.
We just need you to
Like the whole time, this curse mark has just been the growing scales.
Growing scales. The scales will appear.
Scales will appear.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh, I need to. I'm waiting patiently to hear my schedule for Christmas week at work so I can tell Serenity what it's going to look like for Kirby.
Get those deets.
I also have no idea what it's going to look like on like the Sunday before I leave for Canada. Because like that's like 3 days before my flight. I should be able to play. Like worst case scenario, I'll play from like live setup. But it's gonna be scary.
It's gonna be spooky.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Skeletons. Sheila with the power of stomping. Ow. Ow, dead. I got bopped. I got busy bopped. Yeah. Just give me a second.
Gotta stomp.
Gotta stamp.
Stamp.
Oh. Here we go.
I used quite a few spells in that fucking
Did you?
group combat.
Fucking dickhead. Excuse me. How many spells did you use?
I used 2 first levels, 2 second levels, and a 4th level.
Cause you have a boon that regains class abilities, right? That's your boon. Great boon, by the way.
I'm very excited to use my burning heart. It'll be very cool. I'm very interested to see what everyone's going to be next. Like, rune level.
Yeah, I'm excited to see those one levels too, cause cause we're getting some fresh shit.
Wow, I can't
that'll be
believe
at level 10.
10,
Good thing I
10,
kept
yes.
this egg nice and safe in my
We're at
pocket.
level 8 right now.
Yes. We'll be level 9 again someday.
We'll be level 9 again someday. We just need to destroy the city again.
Yeah, just destroy the city. It should be easy. We have the means of production.
Yeah, 5th level spells at 9th level.
How does it feel to be a high level spellcaster again?
Oh, so good. I love high level spellcasting.
So many more options.
because it's like 4th level spells are like when it gets like real good.
He's when they get the real juicy stuff.
I don't get a subclass ability until 17th level.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So
Hello?
at 17th level, when an enemy I can see dies within 30 feet of me, you or an ally of my choice that is within 30 feet of me regains hit points equal to the enemy's number of hit dice.
Jesus Christ.
You can use this feature only if you aren't incapacitated once active.
Only if you're not knocked the fuck out.
Start with your next turn.
Why would you make this whole world a water level? Hate this shit.
What level is the last?
Yeah. Missed.
I get like, I'm very much loving playing a cleric because it gives me so much to think about, and I very much thrive when I have a lot to think about.
Yeah, I loved your notes. Seeing your notes, it was like very like that's active thinking right there. Sorry I made you scratch it out so many times.
Heal Ragnar, don't heal Ragnar.
Gotta do something about Ragnar. What the fuck, Ragnar? We also need to start closer to our targets because I can't do that again. I can't do what I did last round.
Yeah. Thank God Basher was within 30 feet of me.
Yes, thank God. Yes.
God damn.
Truthfully. 100%.
Ludo the Rhinoc has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine.
What?
If we win,
Nuclear shark submarine?
dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol. What do you say?
Not
Do you
kitchen
wanna take on
patrol.
Pluto?
No! Take on Pluto, sure. I've never ridden a submarine before, but fuck
Okay,
it.
good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
Oh yeah, sure. X to speed up, circle to shoot missiles.
5th level spells were like that. Oh God, Gears.
Ooh, Gias is an interesting spell.
Mass cure burns.
That's the good shit.
Oh, I get scrying.
Ooh, scrying is gonna be good.
I get holy weapon. So I can
Ow, fuck. Yeah, fuck.
I can imbue a weapon with radiant energy and they deal
Ooh,
an
the
extra
Rhino- what do you-
2d8 radiant damage on a hit. And then when I dismiss the spell, each creature takes 4d8 radiant damage and is blinded for 1 minute.
Ooh, fancy.
Legend lore?
Oh yeah, legend lore in a system in a game like this, definitely needed.
Oh, I can't wait for level 6 spells. I get heal
Just heal.
and hero's feast.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Man, I can't wait to be a high level cleric. The spells are so fucking good. Plane shift at level 7. I I'm very excited for Jonas because I can't wait to pull that shit out. Fucking shark bitch.
What a shark bitch. He's almost dead, son. Did you fucking heal up, you fuck? How dare you? Huh?
Ah! You've got the slowest missiles in the world coming up. Watch out.
He's dead. Good.
Wow, that's the first time Pluto was ever lost. You dragons must have a ton of talent. I hope this egg was worth all the trouble.
It was, thanks.
Jackie.
Jackie. How many gems down below? No.
Hate it when they're hiding in tiny little like nooks.
Yeah, little crevices and parts of the grass. So many. Little gemmy gems.
Gem gem. Gem gemini. Gem gemini. Gem gem gemmy.
Running around at the speed of sound. Huh? Fuck out of here, apparently. Huzzah. Now where the fuck do we go? Down.
What was the next piece of like dragon media you can see that?
After Spyro? What the fuck was it? It was either Aragon or what the fuck is it called? Is it Dragonheart? It's like it's Dragonheart. Either Dragonheart.
Dragonheart.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yes, Dragonheart. Voice acted dragons is fantastic. Was that Sean Connery? You think maybe? Or was that someone else?
Do not tell me about any white man actor. I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, I confuse Adam Driver and Keanu Reeves constantly. Liv asked me to name a movie with George Clooney in it, and I couldn't name a single one.
Amazing. Oh brother, without that, where art thou is one you could use next time.
Never seen that.
It's good. You should see it. Very, very worth it.
Mine was, I think it's called Jane the Night.
Jade. That one sounds familiar.
Jane and the Dragon.
Oh, is it Jane and the Dragon?
Jane and the Dragon, yeah.
Yes. I think it was a cartoon. She was a redhead.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I know
Good
exactly.
shit.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. Fuck, do I get up there? Fuck, do you get up there? Jesus. Here. No. Here we go. Aha!
You got it.
Never would have crashed that submarine if Sal hadn't tried a handbrake U-turn during an inverted barrel roll.
What?
What?
Those are words you said. Did I understand them? Hell no. Damn it. Still missing some. Time to hunt. Up here. Can't hide from me. I'll find you.
We'll find you. No, we'll collect you.
I'll collect you. Oh fuck. There we go. That's not the last one. Fuck. Alright. Fine. You the last one? No. Oh, there we go. Oh. Sweet justice. What am I missing? What the fuck am I missing? I'm missing out a fucking egg. And the egg is probably in here. In this ominous hole.
Used to have a dragon egg for you,
Ominous
but
hole.
instead I used it to test our ultra
love
high
ominous
speed
holes.
super fluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel.
That's so
without a
stupid.
scratch.
That made me laugh.
Bad
God
news
damn
is
it.
that
We
there's
love
no way to get
sticking
it back
things
out
into
now.
Ominous
The
holes.
tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and
The name of
floating
my band.
mines.
The
The only
name-
way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
That's so silly. I want to boo you, but that made me laugh, so you get props.
I'm just that talented.
Yes, you are, truly. One of the most talented people I know. To this.
Let's not take it too far.
I've only tell the truth. There are no lies here. Only one door.
One door tells the truth and the other lies.
Other tells lies.
And you can only ask one question. Are you lying?
This egg has surprisingly good
Hey,
fluid
did this hurt? And you just punch him in the arm.
From now on,
If they say
all of our submarines
yes,
are egg-shaped.
then that's the truth. If they say no, you punch him again. You win. Ah, Duke. Blah. Get me the fuck out of here.
Hey, 100%.
100%. Turn it on. That was it. I'll take that. I love the music in these games. You seen these games? Top notch. Top notch.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Boss fight.
The balloons.
The balloon.
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
Right? Am I 100? Oh no, I can't even do that one, so it's fine.
69.
Ayo. Is there? Yes.
Why do you need a balloon if you can fly?
Well, it's because Spyro's wings are too small, so he can't fly. So he needs other forms of. What the fuck? He needs other forms of teletransportation. What? What's happening? Oh no audio. Skip the cutscene. Cool. This is the sorceress yelling at.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
You're my Australian best friend, Sheila. Oh shit! There we go. Who is some? And no depth, you're my best Australian friend. No one else.
find out you're cheating on me with any other Australians,
Devastated.
it's on site.
It's on site? Damn.
On site.
Damn. All right. That's good to know. Ow. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, I did not expect the fire ring. That's new.
Ring of fire.
Ring of fire. He's got to turn. He's got to drift with him. Oh!
Run, bitch, run.
Yeah. Yeah. And to start at the other end of the stadium, and he can't get to you. And then you run like hell. Oh, Jesus, Sheila.
Oh. Sheila, get out of the fucking way.
Oh! What the fuck was that? Oh! No! Mistakes, I've made a few.
We've all made mistakes. As Hannah Montana once said, everybody makes mistakes.
Yes. If we're gonna take knowledge from anybody in human history, it's them. Without a doubt. Without a shadow.
Everyone has those days.
What's Smiley Cyrus doing these days?
I don't know, actually. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a little looky-loo. Alright. Apparently Miley's mom is dating an Aussie actor.
What? Neat.
Oh, Miley Cyrus has a boyfriend, Max Milanda.
Actually, read all about it.
Oh, and apparently she's doing a Hollywood project with a holiday project with her godmother, Dolly Parton.
Oh, neat. Ow. God, I did not expect this boss to be this hard. What's happening to me?
No, it's just her 30th birthday.
Ooh. Well, happy birthday, Miley.
Happy birthday, Miley.
I'll try to beat this boss in your honor, Miley Cyrus. And by try, I mean barely.
I hope you still have the best.
Jesus.
Oh.
He's in there. Oh. Fuck. Bitch. Oh, fuck. Alright. Go in there.
You would think that being a dragon, fire wouldn't do shit, but apparently...
Wouldn't do a fucking thing, but apparently does a lot. Oh, God. Sheep. Don't care. Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
Breathing fire now.
Gotta make real tight circles. Gotcha. Nope. Get back in there. Get in there. Die. Yeah.
Hey.
Huzzah. Hail, Grayson. Rainbows. Gay.
Fucking gay.
Gay. Whoop. Bye. On to the next world. And I think when we get there, I'll call it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Great introduction to Spyro 3. Wonderful having you here, Dev. It's good times.
Very fun.
Very fun. New world, new companion to purchase from our friend Moneybags. Fuck Moneybags is the motto. There's a panda, and then there's I think that's a monkey with a bomb.
A monkey with a bomb.
Yep, and then there's a cool like cappuccino troll, and there's like a little bear. And I think we're gonna call it quits here. Yes.
Let's call it.
Call it. I have been your favorite, A Fluffy Goomba. You can find me here not every day, but several days playing several games with several wonderful people. You can also find me on Thursdays on Roll for Dylan. That's ROLL, the number 4, DYLAN, for Vampire the Masquerade, Darkness Over New Orleans. I just lost my sire. My sire, our prince basically sent my sire on a suicide mission, so I no longer have a father figure to guide me.
Father figure.
Yeah, so I no longer have a father to guide me and make the right choices. So my character might go a little off the range. So who knows? We'll know who will.
Off the rail character.
Yep, off the rail character. We love a Gangrel who's got no compass. And of course you can find me on Sundays playing Tragic Theologian, like Ragnar of the Iron Claw Pride, Lean and Night Fighter. We're in the middle of a tournament arc. We have a new character with us, new vibes, new relationship bonds, all that jazz. Can't wait to see how that develops. Where can they find you, Bonnie? Where can we find you?
You can find me on all the things by Chaotic Bonnie. I just finished GMing a short campaign, which you can find on the Turtle Party Kiss YouTube if you like Percy Jackson.
Ooh.
I just did a cool little short campaign where a bunch of demigods had to save Camp Half-Blood. Very fun, very good. Put a lot of work into it. You can find me on Theologian, where I'm the new character. I'm on Twitter and all the things. Yeah, if there's an app, just type in Chaotic Bunny. I have yet to find an app where Chaotic Bunny has been taken.
Ooh, if it's ever taken, you have to kill the person whoever takes it.
I do. I will.
You have to eliminate them. They can't exist.
Absolutely.
I'm looking for someone to raid here. Any suggestions? If you can find someone.
There's Dork Tales.
Mm-hmm.
There is Demi-Plane RPG.
Ooh.
Chaosium Inc.
Ooh, oh, you're following all those cool channels with all the RPGs.
Mm-hmm.
RPGs. Look for some. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you again.
Thank you. My hay fever is being mean to me.
Ooh, hay fever. That's no good. Bless you a third time.
Yeah.
Let's raid Dork Tales, shall we? Dork Palace. They're playing Dungeons and Dragons right now. While Bonnie blows their nose off with their sneezing.
Oh my god.
We will see. I will see you on Friday to play Prototype, because that was the second highest game. So it's gonna be fun. I love your faces. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are in the world, live or where you're watching in the VOD. Have a great time. Be you. We are gonna rate them.
Bye.
Bye bye now.